What's up, everybody? T.A.G, the average guy, once again, back at it. This is my channel, my reaction channel. Please like, subscribe, and hit that good, comment in those sections and let me know how you feel about the videos that I'm doing. And, let your boy give me some feedback. Now, this video right here is Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. And I guess who he's interviewing? Kendra. Kevin Samuels interviewing Kendra. And we already know, rest in peace to the Godfather. He's just going to pretty much get her the blunt truth of her options. And, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video, because I know this is going to be kind of, interesting. So let's go.
I would say this, I'm 41, right? So when I listen to the women, when I was in the 30s, when I heard the girls from up here, they remind me of myself, because I was like, he got to have a lot of money. He got to take care of all the bills. That's what I was on. And I run in those circles. But what I've learned is a lot of those men just couldn't be faithful. So then I learned, well, that's my deal breaker. Faithfulness is my deal breaker. So I've been blessed.
So the question I have then is, because I hear what you're saying, but then I'm also like, that sounds good.
Okay.
Because you 41 years old, married, any kids?
Nope, I froze my eggs though, so I got a safety net just in case.
So you're accustomed to a certain standard of life.
This is true.
And if a man is making the median of what a black man is making, $42,500, he can't afford your standard of life.
So is that my problem?
Yes. That's what comes with being a boss. Earn all that money, think you're gonna get a dude that is gonna match you or make more than you, and think he ain't gonna have options. Why would he need to settle down when he make as much as you? Let's go.
It's the reality of the world. See, what happens far too often, especially in our communities, black women wait too long to get married. You wait till you're too old. You wait till you have too much experience, and your experience and your income has gone up, and that is inversely proportional to your sexual marketplace value.
Yep.
So can I speak to that?
So let me finish making the example, because I hear women come on and say, you know what, that high value thing, I really don't want that because I don't want to have to share him. All right. But then are you going to be able to look at a man making $45,000 a year and respect him to the same level that a high...
And look at her face. Look at her face. That lets you know that she ain't trying to holler at nobody that make $50,000 a year. Straight up. Let's go.
High value man will be respected.
I would respect a man who's hardworking, and as long as he doesn't try to minimize me in any way. Now that's the biggest thing. If he's okay with me being my full self.
You didn't answer whether or not you respect him to the same level you respect the high value man.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm going to say yes, only because I'm going to tell you this. I've dated high value men. I've dated the men with the Rolls Royces and all the cars and all the glitz and glamour. And they always thought because they had the cars and the glitz and glamour that you got to bow down to them. And
I get it. But I'm talking about the man who's working at the post office.
I mean, it's messed up to say that, but that's the type of man that you want. You want a high value man. This is the BS that these women be on. They want a high value man to treat them equally. Let me reiterate this. They want a high value man to treat them equally, as if he don't make more money than them. If he make more money than you, he don't even care about your money. One, that he don't get to share it. It's your money. So what do a man got to win? Like he wins nothing. Like he bring in everything, but still only get vagina. At the end of the day, that's all he getting is vagina. Like any one of these that I see, like any one of these like little things, even with Kendra, when she with them females, Like, I never hear any one of these females be like, oh, well, I buy him something, I get him something. It's always what the man can do for the woman. I don't even think Kendra know how to cook a bag of noodles. To be honest, I don't think she has no regular woman duties, let alone wifey duties. Let's go.
I would say, now I'm gonna tell you my requirements. I want you to be attractive. So if you're a guy that's working at the post office and you're attractive and you,
Hold on, let me time out. Why do you want to be attractive?
I can't have nothing.
No, let me explain. See, this is what's so wrong for so many of our women. You're supposed to be the attractive one, not us. Okay. Black women today have atavistic mating standards, very primitive, meaning I want you to look good. So he can make $40,000 a year as long as he look good.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That's what you said.
$40,000 a year. I'm not.
That's what most black men make. $42,500.
Okay, so Kevin, so are you saying in your perspective that it's over for me? Then I don't have.
No, it's not. No, what I'm saying is your price is too high.
How is my price too high?
Okay.
He just explained.
First of all, you asked me, and I'm going. You're 41 and under.
See, this that bullshit right here. I'm sorry for the language, y'all, but this that BS that I'm talking about. The man just explained to you that the more money you make, the less your value go down. So you making more money, your sexual market goes down. It's not this opposite for men. Men, we go up. Women, unfortunately, go down. And I understand what he's saying by that, because after 40 or so, you can't really give a man a child because, you know, things down there don't work as proper as they used to. We still have the potential to keep making more money. A lot of women, pretty much when they get to the type of money that they want, they kind of just settle. And now they looking just like her to try to, you know, get in a relationship, want to marry, all that other BS. But they done did all they boss stuff, and guess what? It's a little too late for you now. And we all know she ain't gonna settle with no dude that work at McDonald's or no dude that work at Crystals or none of that shit, man. She ain't gonna settle for no shit. Like, she's like, oh yeah, I'm married. I done been with the guy with the Rolls Royce and all that, and they ain't now one to marry you. None of them wanted to keep you. So that lets you know something about yourself.
Married.
Right? By choice.
Yeah, that's no.
Well, no, I can say that. I was once engaged when I was in college.
Okay. No.
I just got.
See, this is what I mean. The engagement queen.
By
you
choice.
Can't make this shit up.
No, I'm not. Listen, wait,
Stop. Don't overtalk me. No.
By choice.
I said if we could start giving black women credit for engagements, you act like that shit matters. I'm not married, but I'm not by choice. Unless you're turning away proposals of men of value and esteem, it doesn't matter. Y'all talk about y'all are unmarried when ain't nobody that you want to marry trying to marry you.
Straight up.
Kevin, can I speak to that?
No, because I haven't got to my point. Because I haven't got to my point.
I'm being. I know.
Okay, you
see,
asked
that's
me
another thing. She don't know how to shut up.
That's what you asked.
But I want just to say one thing. Okay,
see?
I don't.
Can't shut up.
Let me get to my point, dude.
Okay.
I didn't even.
And that's another reason why she probably can't bag a man, because she don't know how to shut up. She don't know how to shut up. I guess that comes with the money and I guess the little, you know, bag that she got. She just feel like she can overtalk a man. And what man is going to want a woman that's always overtalking them, that just won't know how to shut up? Just shut up. Like, did y'all see the trend that's going on Facebook or whatever? Like, you know, men know how to do this, but women can never, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the men just shut up and, you know, just chill. But the women just like, oh, what can you do that I can't do? Well, I'm a woman. I know how to do everything you do. And the simple task is just for them to shut the fuck up. And they cannot do that. And she is an example of a person that just don't know how to shut up. And once again, this man is giving you game. This man is giving you real game. But yet, she always wants to change the narrative. You know, she always wants to change, like, well, you know, I was married. You know, I could get married by choice, but I ain't wanted to by choice. worst answer you could ever give anybody on some damn marriage. Oh, I could do it, but it's my choice. I could, but shut up.
This is why it's over for a lot of sisters too. Look, you can be right all you want to. Men control access to marriage.
Straight
and
up.
One of the major reasons that older women are getting passed over for younger women is you're too masculine. You're too bossy. You're too opinionated.
Yep.
That works well in the corporate world when you're making other people successful and rich and fine, but it does not work well when you're trying to connect with a man. Why is it over for many women your age? One, because your income has risen. And females have evolved. Evolutionary biology says women want men to have at least what they have. The older you get, the more money you make, the more education you have, the more resources you get, thereby inflating your estimation of yourself. But that estimation is not your sexual marketplace value.
And that's the difference between Kevin's show and her show. She don't let these girls know the truth. She don't break it down like he just broke it down for these females. She give a lot of them a lot of false hope. The show is, I'm not even trying to hate on the show, but it should be a successful, singles meet each other, good relationship. All right, this is this is what's up type of app, type of show. It's ratchet. And truthfully, now that this one dude I be looking at, MABW, Men Against Bitter Women, shout out to you, bro. And he be like so on point, cause I know he was saying something about I know she said he treat the dudes different on her show. And I actually seen a couple of those clips where she do shoot the dude, treat him a little different. But yeah, he was saying like her show just isn't consistent enough, cause with the couples and the people that she be trying to get together. I think she got like 4 success stories, and her show been going on for maybe like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? It's not a success story. It's ratchet. It's ratchet as fuck. Like it's bad. It make black women look real bad. Let's go.
It is going down.
Can I respond? I want to be respectful because it's your
Go
platform.
ahead. But do you understand that example I just gave? The inverse proportional relationship.
No, she don't.
I understand, but I speak now because I'm being respectful. This is your platform, so I definitely want to honor your rules. I just got out of a relationship in January, and I could be married right now if that was my goal. But I would rather be happy than just married to say I have a husband. And I don't think that should be looked down upon. I don't think that's my honest truth. You could, feel away, but that's an honest truth.
How you gonna say you want to feel happy in a marriage when you don't control marriages? That's why I say like marriage to females ain't nothing but like some kind of fairy tale BS of, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is just supposed to be all gravy. Life is just supposed to get 1,000 times better for everybody. And I don't know what man that has got married that I know and say, oh my God, I'm on cloud 9 because I married this lady. Like I married her. And I'm not saying it ain't relationships that's out there like that. That's what's up. If it is relationships out there, that's what's up. But if 70 to 80% of women, are main ones that initiating divorces, how can y'all be happy? I'm saying, like, how can y'all be happy if, most of y'all are initiating the divorce? Like, how you even know you gonna be happy in a marriage? How do you even make that determination? Oh, I want to be happy. Like the woman is going to control the marriage. Like you hear this? Let's go.
In a relationship that he wanted.
How long were you in it?
We were together since last year, 8 months.
Okay.
And he was ready to be married very soon, very early on. And I don't want to be married just to be married. And I'm not going to live with fear and say, "Oh, okay."
So do you want to be married?
Huh?
You want to be married?
Excuse me?
Do you want to be married?
I want to be happily married. If I get married, it's going to be because.
Do you want to be married?
Oh, did he want to be married? Yes.
Do you want to be married?
I would be married to if it makes sense. I would say.
I mean, that's pretty much that show. That it was pretty much just a 5-minute little snippet of Kendra, pretty much talking out of her ass again. Like I say, man, let me know how y'all feel about this. Thoughts, comments, likes. Yeah, give me that like, subscribe. Leave that comment in the comment section. I just think this is crazy. Like I say, I don't. How do you determine if you're going to be happy in a relationship? Like, how you determine if you're going to be happy in a marriage? Like, you should know that before you even got married, that you want to be with this person who is promised to be happy in a relationship, who is promised to be happy in a marriage. Relationships ain't happy relationships. So how the hell a marriage gonna be a happy marriage? Thank you guys for watching the video. You guys have a blessed day. Stay safe out there. Holla at your boy.